You know what it is, man. We in this motherfucking building, boy.
We're here.
We back at it like crack addicts once again. Talk to him while I set this up. You know we gotta always set this up.
Yes. Probably a good time to read the disclaimer.
Yeah. Oh, let me get that disclaimer out there. You know, we got some sour pussies out there, so we gotta have the disclaimer. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers who be feeling some kind of way.
Yeah. And you can go ahead and read it to them. Sour pussies.
Right, motherfuckers. Let's do it. Disclaimer time. We do not believe in or endorse any of the claim. Oh shit! Where the fuck did it go?
There it goes. Go ahead. My bad. I had to copy the link. You know, just right quick.
My bad.
There you go.
Okay. We do not believe in or endorse any of the claims said or repeated on our show. Our show is strictly for entertainment purposes, so don't come at us
respectfully, man.
Please don't do that shit. Okay?
Don't do that. Don't fucking come at us.
We trying to give y'all some shit to do on a Friday night.
You will be highly disappointed, man.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Just a little bit.
Coming at the wrong ones. But yeah.
Just a little bit.
Go on ahead and get this your digs out the way so we can start this your digs right away. You know, we need to talk to these people over at Streamlabs and Melanap because I'm so tired of this shit, man.
For real.
I promise you, I am tired of this shit. I shouldn't have to be typing this shit in every goddamn shit.
And the link shouldn't expire either, like for real.
The link doesn't expire. That's not the problem. The problem is whatever the fuck the problem is. This shit is tedious, man.
Yes.
Yeah. It's mad crazy. Mad crazy.
Real.
We got some big shit going on.
We do.
We ain't gonna tell everybody everything. We're gonna tell some motherfuckers some shit.
Tell them what they need to know.
All right. Let's go ahead and just kick this shit off. You know what I'm saying? You know who we are, man. This is Unwrapped, man, and I'm your boy Heat Detector. We back at it like crack addicts. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And I got my illustrious co-host over here.
Evening, motherfuckers. Good evening.
You ain't gonna tell them your fucking name?
Oh, I'm sorry. Najvino, my bad.
We got Najvino back in the building finally after she took a vacation. I think they went on a cruise, her and the engineer. Allegedly. I think there's some kind of shit going on, but you know, what do I know? I don't know nothing. I'm just a guy sitting behind a microphone talking out of my ass.
I shot my shot a couple times. I don't know if he biting. I don't know.
Well, once again, we also have the engineers somewhere, either in the building or hacking us from somewhere.
212. What's going on, Chicago?
Wow, that was abrupt.
Oh shit.
It's one that you put my little 2 cents in.
Yeah. No, it's good for all of us to be somewhat back in the building. The engineer, like I said, and like we always know, we don't know where this motherfucker is at.
We don't know.
One thing I do know is when you're gone, he's gone. His presence is not around. And so I'm beginning to really. He was on the
last show and the show before that. I don't know what you are talking about.
Well, I know what I know. Engineer, are you able to watch? Are you watching us on YouTube right now, or what are you doing? I mean, how are you?
Yeah, I got my eyes on y'all.
Okay,
I bet you do.
All right. See, it's comments like that make me wonder.
I'm sorry, I can't help it.
But anyway, as you see tonight, we do not have a guest. But you know what? We don't need no guest. Sometimes we just got to vibe and get the shit, you know, going like we used to. You know what I'm saying? But speaking of that, you got anything you want to get off your chest?
Yes.
Well, get it off your chest.
I get to go first?
Yes.
Okay. So I don't really know like what this means, but I'm the type of person where I feel like you had a right to be whatever the fuck you want to be. As long as you're respecting motherfuckers around you, you're not harming nobody. Do you? So I was in the Jewel, right?
Wait. Stop. Hold on. Why is it you always in Jewel's, Walmart, McDonald's?
I'm a cooking
I'm just saying somewhere somebody did something, but it's always like one of those places.
I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, but this particular Jewel though, I said I was gonna stop going there, and I think I really do because the shit is. So look, I'm the type of motherfucker where I don't like when people get picked on. I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying?
So you're anti-bully.
Yes. I'm not with that shit at all. And
I'm pro bully.
And damn.
No,
and I respect.
I'm not.
I respect any motherfucking body. I don't care. So there's a trans person that works there.
Right.
Now we've never had like a personal conversation. I just
by, what do you mean by trans?
So I'm not sure.
Like they ride the bus or the train or something like that. Is that what you mean?
Have mercy.
Transit authority.
Sure. Whatever.
Okay.
I don't know her personal story.
Her.
Yes. This is so all of my.
You're assuming.
So I am assuming all of this because from what I can see, there is a feminine approach. So I would assume the pronoun that would be chosen would be her.
He,
or she.
Her.
You know what I'm saying? So I will refer to her as her until I know her personally and know what she would want. So I just give.
That would be wrong to say it if you don't know what the pronoun is.
So
that's kind of wrong.
Yeah, don't say it. That's not. But
correct. If I don't know the pronoun, wouldn't it be correct if I say it?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
And that's why I said trans person.
Right.
So we okay, I'm sorry. So I see her around. I just give her friendly glances like I would anybody else I catch eye contact with.
Did she say, "Bitch, what you looking at?"
Damn, no. So this particular time when I went in there, I haven't even seen her. I'm somewhere else in the store. So I've had problems in the store before with hearing shit from the younger employees. Like they're disrespectful and ignorant as fuck. And they don't give a fuck who's around. So there could be like 4 old ass ladies looking at grapes, and these motherfuckers would just run up and be like, "Oh, bitch, you got some more perks?" You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit. So I'm coming around the corner with my cart and shit, and this fucking girl runs through, and the other girl's like, "Bitch, what's wrong with you?" And she's like, "Fucking she said my register was $100 over, and I'm sick of this shit." And and I was like,
"Wait,
the fuck?"
You said something to him?
So I literally had to stop, turn my cart around, and look at the wall, and I said this out loud. "Bitch, mind your business." Because no.
You weren't gonna mind your business.
And I just kept walking. And I felt
let's get a round of applause for Naj Bino for not starting shit in Jules.
And I just kept walking, you know what I'm saying? And then like I seen some more ignorant ass shit. And then when I got up to the line, the trans person was counting out another drawer. And my whole soul just wanted to say something, but I'm like, I'm not finna say shit. And then there was this this kid that worked there. He walks up from outside, and the other manager goes, was there any carts in the parking lot? And this motherfucker looked like he had never heard English before. Mm-hmm. So I'm just still standing there minding my own business. Keep in mind, the person who's checking me out, this motherfucker looks like he just walked in his crib with a $2,000 purse for his girlfriend and found her fucking his dad. Like that's what his face looks like. That's how just mad at the world he looks.
Oh wow.
No smile, no smirk, no how you doing,
right?
None of that shit. So it's a lot of shit going on at one time. So the manager was like, "So you was in the parking lot, but you don't know if there's carts. What the hell was you doing in the parking lot?" So then the trans person says to him, "Well, are you gonna help bag the grocery? Because there's 3 lines with no bagger." And he's like, "Y'all want me to go outside or y'all want me to stay inside?" And she goes, "Well, you gotta do both. Like that's kind of your job. Right. Like when we hired you, we told you that." And like he said some slick shit under his mouth, and you could tell she got a lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? With these employees and shit. So I just got my shit and I left. And when I got back in the car, I was like, "Bitch, I told you to stop going to this motherfucking Jewel. Every time you go, you gotta shake it off."
It sounds to me like you be going into Jewels looking for trouble.
No, I don't. I swear, I just run up on it all the time.
E. Johnson, what up? What up? What up?
I said all that to say, I don't know what the fuck's going on with the young workforce, but these people have they just don't have respect for themselves,
no work ethic,
no work ethic. It's like the sense of entitlement is disgusting.
Right.
What the fuck?
I told you, like my man's, he's a contractor and he got an application from a young dude, and the dude put his street name on there instead for his real name, like Lil Pookie.
No.
And when it said his address, the motherfucker put Southside. Can you believe that shit? But this is the world we living in, people. This is the world we living in. He put his street name on there. First name Lil, last name Pookie. Address, Southside Chicago. Yeah. This is what we're dealing with. This is what we're dealing with. See, I was hoping that there were going to be more people watching early on, but we're going to keep on getting to it. But first of all, make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that like and subscribe, comment, do all that. We need all that. We want all that. But I'm going to go ahead and just fucking say it.
Do it.
Okay, so listen, everybody. We're going to have a giveaway. Okay, and this giveaway starts today. And our goal is to reach 500 subscribers on YouTube. And what we're giving away is, Zoom P8.
Ooh.
If we can hit 500 subscribers, there's a candle right there. Yeah, if we can hit 500 subscribers by April 10th, if we hit 500 subscribers on YouTube by April 10th, we will randomly pick somebody. So make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. You want to win it. It's brand new Zoom P8 for podcasting, also live recording, anything pretty much you want to do, it's right there. And I'll throw in 432 megabyte cards.
Come get
not megabytes, gigabytes.
Come get
gigs,
shit,
32 gigs. So I'll throw in 4 of those to have it because it's also portable. You can take it anywhere. It runs on batteries as well as the computer and all that. Plug it into your computer, you're good to go. But this is the giveaway. But we need to hit that 500 mark. We hit that 500 mark. Like and subscribe, comment, and if we hit that 500 mark by April 10th,
pick somebody randomly.
We're gonna pick somebody randomly, and if they're here in Chicago, we're gonna have them come in and sit in on the show.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, we're gonna have them come in and sit on the show,
and then background check. Goddamn it.
Yeah, give them the P8 and do the show with them. But yeah, this is the giveaway. We're gonna keep talking about it throughout the show. So there it is. Hit that like and subscribe, boy. You're gonna get you something real motherfucking nice. If you've been thinking about doing a podcast or doing your thing, or even just recording live instruments or shows or anything, this right here will do it. It's brand new in the box.
Easy as hell. Click
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Get your shit together now. Come on.
So yeah. So back to getting it off your chest.
Mm-hmm.
So I would, as your local therapist, and
you kind of are, yeah,
co-host, I would advise you to stay away from any ghetto area.
Yeah, and there's a jewel like a bit more.
We're not going to worry about where that jewel is. See, that's your problem. Do not fixate on where all these jewels are, especially the ones you're not supposed to be going into.
But I'm saying none of that fuck shit happens in this one.
Okay,
none of it.
All right, there's more white.
Sometimes shit be just a little bit more expensive. But,
so there's more white people in that than in that particular jewel.
Yeah. And then, like another thing that I don't understand, right? They got the chicken, right? So you eat,
and they got no flavor.
That one by you though.
Oh no, they be doing some extra shit on that.
That shit is sopped up. Goddamn it, I don't know.
Yeah, they be fucking with that.
That shit is fucking delicious.
Funny.
But isn't it like a dinner item? Like you could eat it for dinner if you chose to.
Yeah. So
wouldn't you think approaching dinner hours you'd plentiful?
I don't understand the questioning.
So this one in question, motherfucking at 3:00 is the peak of the chicken. Okay. If it's any time past 4:12, ain't gonna be no goddamn chicken.
What you mean? You never heard of peak chicken hours?
No, but I'm saying them motherfuckers ain't gonna make no more chicken.
But you ain't never heard of peak chicken hours.
Like this fucking jewel is the
as long as you've grown up and ate chicken, you don't know that there's peak chicken hours.
3 p.m. on a Tuesday.
Well, yeah.
All the motherfuckers on their way home from work, like fuck this shit.
Because that's when Jules does their sale. Every Tuesday they have a chicken sale.
Monday is cheap chicken Monday. But what I'm saying is all the other Jules, they're fully stocked on the chicken because they realize people get off work about 5. They're on their way home. Let me run by and grab the chicken. Let's have chicken everywhere so motherfuckers won't cuss us out. Not this Jewel. They don't give a fuck.
Well, shout out to Jules for not giving a fuck. That particular Jules. Shout out to them for not giving a fuck. Shout out to you for holding your bully back and not beating up the heat. Was you going to beat up the she-male?
No, I was not. I wish I could have advocated for her.
Oh,
so I'm very ignorant.
See, I'm a little confused then, but
what I was saying was that they were saying very bad, disrespectful things.
And you wanted to jump in because you don't know how to mind your damn business.
Yes. And not only that, don't you motherfuckers know you're not supposed to be saying that kind of shit around customers?
Don't you know you're supposed to be minding your fucking business?
I was trying so hard.
All right. She was trying to mind her business.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Can I get something off my chest?
Yes.
Can I get something off my chest?
Yes.
You see, you don't give me. See, it's not the same energy. You don't give me the same energy
what
that I.
What the fuck do you want me to do?
I want you to be like, get it off your chest. Can I?
Get it off your chest.
Oh shit! Wow, I probably should have. Yeah, I probably should have stuck with the other one. I'm good. I'm gonna take a hard pass on that.
I tried real hard. I'm sorry.
I just forgot what the fuck I had to get off my chest, man.
I do apologize.
But hey, fun fact. Second week, no alcohol for this guy. You know what I'm saying? Feeling good, feeling clear-minded. That's something I should get off my chest. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear nobody else ever in my life crybabying about having to quit drinking or how much they're going to lose out on not drinking or how hard it is to quit drinking, man. Set your mind to do it and just do it. That's it. That's what I did. And I know it's only been 2 weeks. It's a long way to go.
Never only been.
You know, it ain't shit to me. I ain't even thinking about it really. Like, you know what I mean? My mind is already set. And so it is what it is. But that's all I had to get off my chest. But let's go back to this. Yes. You want to tell them about it? Tell them about it.
So
tell them about this.
This contraption here. It's got buttons and shit. It's fucking wonderful, and you
all
want
buttons.
It. Okay, wonderful. Okay?
What is it?
You a goddamn Zoom Pod Track P8. You need this shit in your life. Okay, get your podcast on. Do whatever the fuck this shit does. Google it. Whatever. You need it. Okay.
Okay. How do they get it?
500 motherfucking subscribers on YouTube. Okay. Like
from
shit.
From today until April 10th.
April 10th. Okay. Get your
That's
shit
30 days.
And if you don't know how to use it, go to YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're already gonna be there.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
For real.
We're giving it away. See, she's not telling the whole story.
Well, goddamn, I'm sorry. And tell your homies, you know what I'm saying? Because they probably need that shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So what we're doing is you help us get to 500 subscribers by April 10th. We will randomly pick somebody. This is why it's important for you to like and subscribe. We will randomly pick somebody from the YouTube channel and give it away. And if they're from Chicagoland area, we'll have them in here on the show to give it to them personally. If they're not, we'll send it to you. Don't worry about it. You will get it.
And that's pending background check, by the way.
Nah.
Don't play that shit.
But that's what we're doing. Help us get to that 500.
Please.
This right here costs you about 500 if you go to Guitar Center and go get you one in the box like this her. It's gonna cost you about 500.
All you gotta do is push some buttons. Come on, man.
Yeah, push some buttons and you'll get yourself you'll be set up to, get you some microphones, get you some shit, and then boom, you off to the motherfucking races.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They won't have to blackball you because then we'll have to do you dirty on your own show.
And I feel like we know you motherfuckers long enough for y'all to be able to express yourselves freely. Like, get in the comments and tell us what the fuck you do, you want to see, you want to hear, what you do like, what you don't like. We might tell you to fuck off, but that's okay.
Yeah, I mean,
you can still tell us.
I don't think you'll tell them to fuck off. I think you'll probably tell me to fuck off quicker and sooner than you would tell somebody else to fuck off.
I mean, nobody really said nothing to make me want to tell them to fuck off, except for that weird person we had in the comments that one time when we had I forget his name, but he had like 6 baby mamas in the comments arguing and shit.
Oh.
That was kind of weird. I wanted to tell that bitch to fuck off.
I don't remember that one.
I'm sorry.
6 baby mamas.
He had like 2, potentially 3 baby mamas in the comments arguing with each other.
About what? About him?
Yeah.
I think that was Vino.
Oh, was it? Like the chick kept saying, like, y'all celebrating this man, he ain't shit. And it's like, whoa.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's
Ma'am,
right.
Hello.
Angry women.
Shit.
Child support.
Just maybe be more selective of who you give your pussy to. I don't know.
Or you mean dick too?
No, I hope she ain't got. Do she got a dick? What?
I don't know, man. I'm trying to stay out of everybody's business. I don't go to Jules looking for trouble. If I see a motherfucker arguing at the grape section, I go to the strawberry section. I get the fuck out their way. You know what I'm saying?
I learned my lesson.
Nah, I'm the motherfucker. When I go into Walmart and Jules, I'm looking for active shooters. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking out for active shooters. I ain't worried about nobody arguing. I'm not worried about somebody's work ethic. I ain't worried about none of that shit. I'm looking for fucking active shooters.
Why does this guy have a trench coat on?
Yeah. What the fuck is he doing? Why is he looking around all crazy? Nah, man.
Every time I go in that motherfucker, there's always some crazy shit going on.
Why this nigga steady pulling up his pants?
Yeah. What the fuck's going on? Why? How is he pushing his shopping cart with both his hands in his pocket? You know what I'm saying? I don't. Yeah.
That's fucked up.
If I'm not looking, for active shooters, I'm looking for exits. So when I do spot the active shooter, I can get the fuck up out of there.
Word.
You know, I'll be the one outside. Like, yeah, I saw him coming in, but I didn't have a chance to warn everybody. I was already out the door. You know, my bad. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But I don't go on the Jules looking for trouble.
I'm working on myself.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get my shit together.
Or stay the fuck out of Jules.
That one, yes. I think I'm done.
Go to Target or Walmart.
You know, I ain't been to Target in a long motherfucking time.
You mean Target?
Yeah, Target. Fuck that shit. It's just a little too much.
All right, so since we're talking about a little too much.
Wait a minute, hold on. We skipped over the engineer. You got some shit going on.
Oh yeah. Engineer, anything you want to get off your chest, except for the fact that your forwarded advances to my co-hosts are not working, or are they working?
Yeah, he's
They might be working.
See, I knew it.
They might be working.
I knew it. Come on, man, get it off your chest. Come on, bro.
I just find it weird that like there's no snow. We haven't had a fucking winter, and I'm trying to figure out what the fuck the government that turned the motherfucking heat on already.
So that's going on? What you want. Like, if it was really
outside of the violence that's going on, motherfucker gets stabbed
on
the red
you're
line.
Concerned about there being snow on the ground, and if the snow was on the ground a foot deep, you'd be mad as fuck because it's cold outside and
but
you can't drive.
Would be normal, because
but that ain't.
This is Chicago.
Weird,
like
bro.
Back in the day, we could tell what time of year it was by what the weather. You know what I'm saying? Like when it was winter. I mean, I don't know, because it was fucking 60 the other day.
It's spring again. Okay,
it's
just
fucking.
Understand and know that
it just became March. It's like
we're about halfway into March. I need you to stop.
It's March fucking 10th.
Yeah, that's pretty much halfway.
I said a quarter way.
Well, I can vouch for that because my birthday is literally halfway. Honest, so
yeah, well, good for you. Happy birthday to Najee. You know, man, you making this show sound real dry right now. I'm gonna need you to like take it up another notch.
Sing a fucking sonata.
I don't know, man. So how was your little vacay from the show?
Well, technically, I didn't have a fucking vacay from the show.
Oh, no.
But the day when I was missing from the show,
did you get pregnant by the engineer?
Nah, Najvino's fixed. I can't do all that shit.
See, so there is something going on between you and the engineer.
I ain't say that. I just said Najvino was fixed. I don't know.
But when I asked you, was you pregnant by him? You said no. So there could be something.
I said no.
I
said no. Najvino's
fixed.
I don't know about all that shit
because you're fixed.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, I'm gonna get down to the bottom of this shit.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking. Okay, hypothetically speaking. Let's say,
come to think of it, I seen him a couple weeks ago, and he had on the same fucking shoes you got on.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Talking about them shoes you got on. He got the same motherfucking shoes.
These
in his repertoire
are sold in an American store in the U.S. Okay, anyone who lives in the U.S. can purchase said shoes. Okay?
IDK. I don't know. Shit ain't looking right.
Hey.
Shit ain't looking right.
All I'm saying is I like bald husky niggas. You know what I'm saying? So we don't even know what the engineer looks like. So I can't confirm or deny.
He sound bald and husky.
I mean, I don't know.
Anyways,
I plead the fifth.
You want to tell them about our giveaway we got going on here? We're going to push this fucking giveaway. I don't give a fuck. If somebody comes in the show and then they leave the show, at some point somebody's going to come in
like, what's that right there?
Yeah,
why is that up there?
Yeah, what's that all about?
You can get this shit.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
How?
Like and comment between today
which is March 10th.
Oh, March 10th.
March 10th through April 10th.
March 10th through April 10th. Okay? If we reach 500 subscribers on YouTube. We will be giving this to one lucky person at random.
Yes.
And if that person lives in the Chicagoland area, they can come sit here. To April 10th. We need 500 people
to subscribe,
to hit that button,
to like and subscribe our YouTube channel.
Please.
If we hit that 500 mark between now, March 10th,
and April 10th,
we will pick somebody random and give them this right here.
Get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Get it.
It's in the box. A Zoom P8, Podcaster P8.
Yep. I don't know about y'all, but I like shit that come in boxes. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's wonderful.
So help us out. Hit that like and subscribe.
Check it out.
You might fuck. It ain't gonna cost you nothing.
Nope.
You might fuck around and get yourself a Zoom P8.
And you can Google it and figure out how to use that shit, or you can watch YouTube videos and figure it out.
Yeah, all day.
Check it out.
So help us hit that 500 mark. Again, we are not sponsored by Zoom or anything like that. This is part of my collection, and I'm giving it away to a random person that if we hit the 500 mark, if we hit that 500 mark on or before April 10th, we will be picking somebody randomly, and they will be receiving this.
Yes.
And if you live in the Chicagoland area, you will be coming on to the show to pick up your Zoom Podcaster P8.
I'm on, man. Come get it.
So you know what to do, man. Hit that like and subscribe, man, so we can get this party started. Because we're trying to really, really do this shit.
Quit bullshit.
And hit the notification button. You right, E. Johnson. Talk to him at the top now. That's what's up. Hey, so you know, we really trying to do this and bring really good content. We got a lot of shit coming up that you don't even know about. That I had a talk with the engineer earlier, and I told him, I'm sure you guys will be, you know, I don't know, maybe whispering in each other's ear later on tonight or something. I'm sure he'll probably tell you. I'm sure you guys talk about the show. I'm sure you got his phone number. I got
his phone number.
See, now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, I got his phone number.
Yeah, I'm already knowing.
But that's because I be having questions about ingenuity type shit.
Ingenuity shit? Or you mean engineering shit?
No, not ingenuity. In a general sense.
Oh, okay.
In the general sense.
You might want to look that up. Ingenuity and engineering. I'm pretty sure those are two totally different fucking things.
Both of them shits, okay?
But,
I got questions.
If you want to learn about his ingenuity, things he can do.
Yeah.
With a little bit of effort. And
that's what I was saying.
You know, that's like some MacGyver shit. What he could do is some bubble gum.
That's what I said.
A toothpick.
I said
and some Scotch tape.
I said a question about his ingenuity.
He'll make a condom and then poke a hole.
That's what I said though. I did say questions
about bubble gum and Scotch tape.
Ingenuity. I said that. That's everybody heard that shit. That's what they heard.
So now I'm finding out that the engineer is also full of Uh-oh. Did I get beat out? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh,
so Heat.
Yeah, what's cracking?
Tell us what you're listening to lately.
Who, me?
Have you stumbled upon anything new in the world of hip hop?
I have.
Oh shit. I'm sorry. Yo.
What?
Let us not proceed without mentioning yesterday, March 9th, being one of the worst days ever. We lost Biggie.
Biggie who?
Biggie Smalls.
I hate to tell you, but that was some years ago.
I know, but it still hurts my fucking feelings.
We didn't just lose him. He been gone.
Shit. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Rest in peace, Big.
Rest in peace, Big.
I hope everybody ate a T-bone steak, cheese, eggs, and Welch's grapes.
I might have missed out on that menu. Thought of our own screen, but we back in it.
Bullshit.
I don't know what the fuck just happened right there. The engineer might be fucking
maybe
around with us.
Maybe Biggie did that shit.
Maybe Biggie did. My bad, Big.
Baby.
You went from ashy to classy. Okay. Damn. What else we got to talk about, man?
Well, we was asking what you was listening to.
Oh, yeah. Right now I'm on some real Canadian shit right now.
Word?
Yeah, I've been so I was not because I don't want to give it away, but fuck it, I'll say it. Because yeah, whatever. So, anyways, I was looking for Drez from Black Sheep to DM him and try to get him on the show, as per you know, Daddy-O telling me to just reach out to motherfuckers. Fuck it. And so as I'm typing this shit in, a name pops up and it's Drezus, or it's either Drezus or Drezus, I believe. I'm not knowing, but I saw it was like Native American guy. So I click on it. And let me tell you what I seen. I seen a cold ass motherfucking rapper.
Oh wow.
He was fire.
Grammy nominated. Songwriter of the year 2 times in a row in Canada. I said, fuck it. Let me reach out to him. He's going to be on the show.
Oh, that's what's up.
Can we get a little something for that?
That's what's up.
He's going to be on the show. I reached out to him.
out to you.
You know what I'm saying?
For taking that chance and reaching out. All a motherfucker can say is,
by the way, we also got something else coming. We got the producer of Pharoah Monch's first album going to be on the show.
get the fuck out of here.
Bop, 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 bop. Get the fuck up.
Wow.
Yeah. We got some things in the pipeline. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
That's why they need to hit that like and subscribe.
You really do.
Hit that notification
You
button.
really do.
Help us get to 500 subscribers on or before April 10th. And guess what they'll come away with? You'll come away with a Zoom P8, Zoom Pod Track P8. You can do your podcast.
Yep.
You can do whatever you like. You can record live instruments. You can record live vocals. You can use it as a multi-track recorder.
What he said.
There it is.
From today through April 10th.
Through April 10th.
Let's do it.
Hit that like and subscribe and notification, man.
500 is the magic number.
500. We hit that 500 subscribers on or before. We will pick a random person. Matter of fact, I might even just have my dog just walking wherever her paw lands on. That's who wins it. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be cool.
You know what I mean? Because I don't want people thinking this shit is I don't even record it. You know, we'll record it. You know, picking the person out. You know what I'm saying? And if they in the Chicagoland area, we'll invite them into the show and hand it to them on the show and talk to them and see what's cracking.
Pending background check.
We got a lot of things in the works, man. That's why we want everybody to get down with us and fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? It's another reason why we don't have somebody on the show tonight. Not that we couldn't have anybody on the show tonight, but I wanted to just, talk about this right here and our lovely giveaway that we're having.
Mm-hmm.
And what is that giveaway again?
It is the Pod Track P8, and you need to get it. You hit the subscribe button between today and April 10th, and you could be the person that goes home with this.
Right. But there's a stipulation.
You have to hit.
We have to.
Well, yes, we have to pick you randomly, number one, and then we need to hit 500.
We need to hit that 500 subscribers.
Yes.
On or before April 10th.
Please.
So we really need everybody to push with us, man, and help us and like and support us. You know what I'm saying? Because we're trying to really, really do this. And the more support we have, the better content we're going to be able to bring to you guys. The crazier the shows are going to be, the wilder we going to be. We going to really be doing it.
I'll tell you what. Even
yeah, E. Johnson, he said, I never heard of this dude from Canada. What's his name again? Yeah, it's DREZUS, all one word. Yeah.
To sweeten the pot.
What's up?
I even show my face on the show.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. If you show your face on the show, then I'm going to fucking realize I'm going to put 2 and 2 together, and then it's going to fuck up everything.
Oh, really?
Because because I'm pretty sure HR and some shit like that, like you're not supposed to be dating and doing shit like on the show and doing whatever.
Who's dating?
Or fornicating with your coworker.
What is fornicating?
Having adult relations.
I just, text him from time to time, asking questions. That's all. I just be curious about shit from time to time.
Texting, huh? Having adult relations via text.
I don't know. He's a big boy though. He can speak for himself.
How do you know he's a big boy?
I'm saying, generally you got, yeah, you're right. I mean, in the sense of being an adult.
Oh, okay. Can we get back to the show?
You started it.
I ain't trying to do nothing, man. I'm just trying to live and let live. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't want no smoke.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I don't want no trouble. I'm just trying to live and let live. You know what I'm saying? So what's been going on today? Any hip hop history you want to talk about? Anything, man? You making this show real dry right now.
Why in the fuck are you blaming me for making the show? Ain't that a bitch? You know what? I see it. I hit niggas with the tidbit about Big passing you jade down on me about that. Though absolute fucking rudeness is what I want to talk about.
Well, you wanted me sober, so this is what you get. You know what I'm saying? You should have left me drunk.
I was thinking though, it's like it's already March, right? So So we 3 months into the year, and we have had a hell of a year from as far as the show is concerned. You know, like the guests that we had, like we just, it's like it seems like it just gets better, like week after week after week after week after week. Like we've really had some quality guests. Like I think our show last week was fucking phenomenal. I don't know if you had to pick a favorite so far this year, which one would you pick?
I don't know. I might be a little biased because I'm fucking with the Daddy-O one, to be honest with you. And well, it's Daddy-O, Stetsasonic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I might be a tad bit biased on that, but I've enjoyed every show, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Every show we've had, every person we've interviewed, I've had tons of fun with. We had some good laughs with everybody. You know, and why are we talking like it's the end of the year?
No, I'm just saying. We're just doing a little recap.
Nah, it's been great, man. It's just been a great ride, and you know what I mean. And we just getting started, so like I'm excited for what we got coming in the future. The things we know about, the things we don't know about, the things that are gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm excited about. And you know what else I'm excited about? Right here, okay. We are giving away a Zoom PodTrack P8. Okay. We are giving this away to a random person. All you got to do is help us get to 500 subscribers on YouTube. Okay. And on or about April 10th. So we're going from today until April 10th. If we can hit that 500 subscribers on YouTube, we'll be giving this away. And if you live in the Chicagoland area, when we give it away, you know what I'm saying? We'll have you in on the show, and you know what I'm saying? And we'll give it to you live on the show and interview you as well. E. John says, "Who cares if she's who cares? If she's an adult. If she has adult relations, it was you that said that she was fixed. No, no, bend over the damn table. I didn't say she was fixed. She said she was fixed. Shit, you better go back and rewind, sir.
Wow.
I said, no, you ain't starting no trouble. I said, well, her and the engineer having relations, and she said no. No, I said, was she pregnant? And she said no because she was fixed. And I said, so you guys are having relations. And then you know, it went on from there. But I don't know what she be doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Once she leave the show, I don't know what she be doing. I heard some things, but I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it.
What you heard?
You don't want to know.
I confirm them if they're true.
You don't want to know. I heard that ain't really how you dress when you outside of the show.
Oh no. Well, I don't know. I don't really know how to describe my style. Like some days I just, you know, don't give a fuck. Some days I feel like, you know, putting 10 on 20. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know what that means, but
sometimes I look like a fucking stud. I mean, I don't know.
Wow, that's not what I heard, but
what the fuck you heard?
I heard you basically like, you know what I'm saying? You wear a bikini top with booty shorts with pink Converse, and you just be like, you be out in the grocery store, you be out everywhere. That's probably why you be getting in trouble in Jules. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that was for.
What the fuck?
That's what I heard.
Bikini tops, booty shorts, and pink Converse.
High top joints. I think the engineer might like that one. Wow. Hip hop history today. E. Johnson says Night of the Living Bass Heads by Public Enemy. We watched our neighborhoods go through that shit firsthand. Yeah, we sure the fuck did.
Yeah, shit. Today is Rick Rubin's birthday.
Today is Rick Rubin's birthday. Culture Vulture.
Timberland
as well.
Timberland. Happy birthday, Timberland. Big Tim in the building.
Why you call Rick Rubin the Culture Vulture?
Because that's what he is.
Well, let's elaborate on that.
E. Johnson, I'm just gonna ignore you. I have a question. Have you ever wondered how white people were in love with Dead Prez? How white people are in love with Dead Prez? I think you might want to ask Dave Chappelle that, because once it went on Dave Chappelle's show, that's when the white people kind of went crazy over it.
Yeah,
I think that would be my guesstimation.
Yeah, and then that Block Party movie shit made it even.
Yeah, but I mean, between people of color in the hood, like Dead Prez, that was always the shit. But like Dave Chappelle on his show probably is the reason that it became like more of a bigger thing.
I think they was on there a couple times too.
Yeah, but he used that every time he came out.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, but I'm saying, you know, like, but them like actually having him perform on the show like once or twice too.
Yeah, that's probably that. I mean, in my best guess, that's what it would be, you know. But I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
How can somebody get this right here
from today through April 10th? Go to YouTube, hit subscribe, okay?
Like
and
notification
then, you know,
bar.
Comment from time to time. And if 500 people also do that, well, 499, then we will pick a person at random on or before April 10th, and you can be going home with this.
Yes. And this is the Zoom PodTrack P8.
Mm-hmm.
So, as she said in a really weird ass way, help us reach our goal of 500 subscribers on YouTube on or before April 10th, starting today. And we'll be giving away this right here, the PodTrack P8. And it'll be all yours. And if you don't know what it is, look it up.
Yes.
Google it.
Yes.
And you'll see. But we'll be giving it away. So it's Timberland's birthday, Rick Rubin. You asked me why I thought Rick Rubin was a culture vulture.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's Rick Rubin doing right now? When Rick Rubin got his money, he pretty much left hip hop. And he went straight into heavy metal and shit. And started producing heavy metal songs. It wasn't until Jay-Z's song 99 Problems and a Bitch Ain't One that he actually came back and did something. Well, actually, he did I don't know which one was first, either the Eminem joint or the Jay-Z joint, but since then he still hasn't done anything.
I mean, but why can't you just call it growth? Maybe he just like doing other shit.
Well, he's fucking white.
So
you know what? You're right. I'm picking a fight that I can't win.
No, but I'm saying, like, I mean, you know, I thought you was about to say he did some real strange shit. Like,
I mean, we don't know what the fuck you doing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit.
Playing with little midgets, booty hoes.
Whoa, where did that come from?
Shit just wow.
E. Johnson said,
Lord, have
I
mercy.
think Master Ace leveled up his game and hip hop with his flow. After many, many years, he's literally become one of my favorites nowadays. Master Ace has been around for a minute, man. Part of the Juice crew, man. Boy's been a lyricist forever. Just people. And actually, I watched a documentary on him recently. And there was a lot of things he was going through at one particular time. So, like, yeah, him getting back on track right now because he's been consistent in putting out albums. But he also said in this documentary that his mind wasn't there. He was going through a lot of shit. Between record labels and some personal shit. But apparently he's back on track and he found God. You know what I mean? Maybe some of you motherfuckers need to find God. I don't know.
Shit. That's got to be hard, though, too. Like, trying to live in your passion, but still have to take care of your family and, you know, focus on that shit, too. Like,
yeah, it's a tough road. But, you know, that's the thing about the music industry, man. It's like you can't come into this shit being weak in the knees or, you know, wear your emotions on your sleeve because it's a shiesty ass game. And if you ain't on your P's and Q's, you're going to get left behind and shit going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So sure. it ain't for the timid. Like this music industry and shit ain't for the timid, man. Because there's so much money to be made and there's so much shit and there's so many ways to get money from a motherfucker and everything. And if you ain't on the top of your game, if you don't understand contracts, if you don't understand shit and you just doing shit just to be doing it, bro, man, come on now. You're going to take an L. You're going to take a couple of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've taken some L's in this motherfucking shit. That's why I switched over to podcasting, man. I can't take it no more.
That should have eat you up.
Nah.
Spit you the fuck out.
It taught me some things. It taught me to teach other people. That's what it taught me. You know what I'm saying? Instead of taking those L's and just keeping it and bottling it in, every time I meet somebody that's trying to get in the game or whatever, I give them as much knowledge as I can and tell them how to maneuver and navigate through this shit. Because it's important. Because if you don't have your shit together, man, this shit can go south real fast.
For sure.
Or you'll find yourself with a hit record or some shit, not getting no money, and only living off of you touring. That's it. Everybody else is eating. And the only time you're going to get money, and then that shit's going to get old. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Performing that one song over and over and over and over and over again for the rest of your fucking life, and that's the only way you're getting money off of it. And then people going to get tired of seeing your ass.
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing. So, you know what I mean? You might have to wait a whole fucking year before you do a show.
Yeah.
Or 2 years.
Right. And you gotta have a presence of mind to know when you got the right people, you know, in your circle and working for you. And I think now like hustling is like super, 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 super important. Like, you know how sometimes, well, I should say sometimes
it's always been.
Well, but now it's even more like because there's so many different ways to get money.
That makes it so much easier.
Right. But what if you like you said, you come in, oh shit, motherfuckers like me, I got a hit song, and then you just be like, all right, I'm straight. And you lose out on, you know what I'm saying? You're right.
Well, right now, the time is that we living in right now is everybody can get 15 minutes of fame. Now, once you get that 15 minutes of fame, it's what you do afterwards. So let's take a really close look at that for a second. Let's talk about Lil Nas X, right? He wrote that song about riding a horse or whatever the fuck it was.
Old Town Road.
Old Town Road. So he writes that song sleeping on his sister's couch. And he writes it only to make a meme because he was just making memes at that time. He bought the beat for somebody online for like $10. You know what I'm saying? And he was going to make a meme, you know, to try to go viral off of a meme. And the shit went ape shit crazy, right? Now, the difference between him and everybody else, because I remember at one point in time, it was the most listened to or a streamed song on the planet. You know what I'm saying? That means it was like getting heard every 5 seconds. It was being streamed somewhere. And, you know, that 15 minutes of fame could have went and been gone. Think about the niggas, Panda. You know, where's he at? You know, what the fuck is he doing? Absolutely nothing. But what Lil Nas X did is he took that shit and he ran with it. Now the only thing is he hasn't been up. He's been up for a Grammy once, I think, or something. But he's got more than that one song as #1 hits. He's got multiple #1 hits. You know what I mean? I just hope that his paperwork and shit is right. You know what I'm saying? But that's somebody taking that.
Yeah,
you know,
and he's venturing off into
other shit. You know,
yeah, that's where
Taco Bell commercial with Elton John
matters.
or some shit. You know what I mean?
That was what the point that I was trying to make. You know, what I'm saying?
It was Uber Eats. He did. You know what I mean?
You can't just sit around looking cute and shit.
Yeah. There's a lot to it. You know what I mean? And let's take in for instance, us doing our podcast, right? Consistency is a motherfucker. With us constantly being and doing it, it's going to pay off. But when it pays off, that means what is that adage that says with
great reward
comes great responsibility.
Yes.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So every time we get rewarded for doing something, that just means we have to be more on point.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And we got to start getting shit more together, because if not, then we will be that 15 minutes of fame type motherfucker. True. We will be that motherfucker that gets lost in the crowd.
Stay ready. You ain't got to get ready.
Yeah. So that's one of the things that I think about all the time, and I think that other people should think about. You know what I mean? If you're gonna get into anything, man, do it with all your heart, do it with all your passion, and get her done. You know what I'm saying? And as you start that momentum, man, stay on your P's and Q's, keep your head on a swivel, and stay 10 toes down, because when the shit starts coming to your way, you got to be able to handle it.
Yep.
You got to be able to handle, in our case, artists and having people call in wanting to be on the show, how to manage all that shit. Not only that, the business side, when the money starts coming in and shit of that nature, you know what I'm saying? We got to be on our toes about all that. You know what I'm saying? And our team has to be strong, because you're only as strong as the weakest link. You know what I'm saying? So the team has to be strong too. So, it is what it is. Oh, my man's. Shit. That's shit. We gotta interview him again, because were you here for that show? Shit. Don't let the dead air. Come on, man. Somebody say something while I'm over here thinking.
You were in the middle asking a motherfucking question. What you want to say?
Dr. Engineer. He's part of the Hip Hop Coalition.
No, I wasn't. You did that with
that's him right there. Shout out to Dr. Engineer, Dr. ENG. Yo. Hey, hit us up on our YouTube channel, bro. Like and subscribe. And guess what? I know you don't need it, but if you help us and your name happens to fucking come up when we do that random draw for this beautiful PodTrack P8, the Zoom P8, you could be a winner of this too, sir. I know you don't need it, but you could be a winner. So again, help us get to that point. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers on YouTube. And if we hit that from today until April 10th, on or about April 10th, if we hit that 500 mark, we will be giving this away And this is a real deal. This is not some bullshit. This is out of my collection of equipment.
Ain't even been cracked yet.
Yeah. So, it's been cracked, but you know what I'm saying? But it's brand new and it could be yours. You don't have to pay a dime for
That's
it.
Just help us by uncracked.
Yeah. Help us reach that 500 mark. You know what I'm saying? And then the next giveaway is going to be something a little bigger. You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep it pushing. You know, we're trying to make the best content that we can actually make and keep people engaged. And you know what I'm saying?
That's important because we need somebody to talk to.
Right. And by the way, we could have had guests on the show tonight.
But we just chose not to. We chose not to.
We wanted to talk out today.
Yes.
Plus, this was the big deal for today anyways.
Because
we need to hit that 500, you know what I'm saying, subscribers. So I need everybody to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button, man. Help us get there. And you could possibly win this. Yes. We're definitely giving it away. This is not for fake. This is for real. Because if you live in the Chicagoland area, we're going to have you come into the show, sit down, interview you while we give that to you. And if you don't live in the Chicagoland area,
background check.
When we send it to you, we will have you on the show remotely so you can show people and tell them that this is a real deal, Holyfield. You know what I'm saying?
And tell a friend, tell a friend's friend, tell your family, tell your cousin.
Tell everybody
you know.
Tell that drunk uncle that you don't like. As long as he got a YouTube page, man, make sure he, you know what I'm saying? He like and subscribe. And hit that motherfucking notification button. His drunk ass ain't gonna know anyways. Trust me, I've been there.
E. Johnson says, on a side note, largely related to hip hop and our culture was born this thing called twerking. I personally believe, unless at home, what do y'all think about what I'm saying with this?
What, you don't want people to twerk outside of the home?
So if I could just say,
I mean,
I've said this before in other conversations, like dancing is one thing, right? But this shit is kind of different. Like, you shouldn't really be able to see a motherfucker's taint. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit is getting a little bit outrageous. Like, it's like 3% porn. You know what I'm saying?
You might not want to see.
Wait, you never heard me say that. What I'm saying is, I don't know. It's like, you know, shit used to be risque. Remember Prince with his ass cut out? Motherfuckers like, damn, Prince out here clowning and shit.
I remember his ass being out, but I don't remember like staring at it like, oh,
no, what I'm saying, that was like risque as fuck. Like Madonna would have them cones on. Motherfuckers be like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you gotta fucking finger yourself on fucking TV for a motherfucker to be shocked. I mean, shit is getting real out here. And when these motherfuckers be twerking on these videos, you can damn near see their ovaries. Like, for real. Like, shit is like it's X-rated.
It's X-rated, huh?
I don't know. What y'all think? Y'all,
I mean, I don't mind a twerk here and there. You know, I'm driving down the street and I happen to glance over. There's a crackhead twerking at 6 a.m. I can respect that. You know what I'm saying? You've seen it before.
I mean, yeah,
I've seen it. You know, I've been driving down the street taking my daughter to work.
But you don't even gotta do. All you gotta do is pick up your phone.
I don't respect that.
On the Instagram,
I don't respect that. What I respect is 6 a.m, crackhead on the corner, high as hell, twerking.
That's a different level.
Dancing to music.
That's a different level of entertainment right there. Like, that ain't even bad. That's just priceless. Like, I don't know.
I don't want to tell that crackhead to go inside with that shit.
No, you ain't gonna do that. They gonna cuss you the fuck out.
Nah, I'm gonna want them to keep on doing.
Then they gonna probably sprinkle some crack on you or something.
I get a nice little chuckle out of it, and I keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Keep it pushing.
So I do have a question, though.
Sure.
Let's ask the engineer some shit. So this week in 1991, New Jack City came out, right?
Right.
Like, I mean, if you're a black person, like, that's like a staple movie.
Okay.
But I don't know. What y'all think about that movie? What it meant? Like, what did that mean to you? And then also, where do you think we've come very far since then, as far as like hood movies are concerned?
Well, I think it's a double-edged sword because, like, it was a good movie, entertaining, but then it had these fools out here trying to be like Nino. So, I mean,
I don't know. I was kind of a Nino back in them days anyway. So when I saw the movie, I was like, yeah, I could relate to a lot of that.
That's
shit,
why I posed the question that way.
A lot of that shit was super glorified, but I'm sure there was niggas out there doing that shit because
hell yeah, shit. I mean,
pouring champagne, sit your $5
Yeah. I've done some shit like that too. You know what I'm saying?
But would you say
the movies? It's just it's the same sandbox, different playground.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
So as the years have it's fucking 2023.
Right.
What would you say? And this question is for each of y'all.
How about this question is also too for everybody out there listening. The question is,
do you want this?
Oh, would you like to have this beautiful PodTrack P8, the Zoom PodTrack P8? It could be yours. It could be yours. We're giving this away.
We are.
We are giving this away. It's brand new in the box.
We'll even put a bow on it.
No, I ain't putting a bow on it.
I'll put a bow on it.
She can put a bow on it. I'm just gonna hand it to your ass. But if you help us get to that 500 subscribers on YouTube, starting today until April 10th, we will pick someone random, and they will be taking this home. And if you live in Chicago, we'll have you here on the show and hand it to you. If you don't live in Chicago, we'll send it to you and then have you on the show remotely. Just to show motherfuckers that you got it.
Okay, now back to the question. What's your favorite hood movie and why?
My favorite hood movie? E. Johnson says movies like New Jack City, Belly, even go as far as Mississippi Burning. They all anger me because people are making money out of our strife.
That shit actually just came on too.
And glorifying our downfall. I think that's what he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, look. The sad part of it is that Black directors and Singleton, he was like one of the first Black directors.
Did Mario Van Peebles do New Jack City?
He's in it.
No, I think he directed.
He might have, yeah. But I don't know. King of New York is a good one.
Oh yeah.
But we Spike Lee, but he ain't never really did no like really hood.
I mean, it ain't a trick question. I'm literally like in your opinion. No.
But if I had to pick one, and I'm only gonna say this because when first of all, it would be Minister Society and Boys in the Hood. I say those two because actually Colors, because each one of those movies, I went to Colors when it first came out. I was in Stockton, California. One of my guys is like, "Yo, let's go see Colors." We drove to Colors, and that was the first murder at that movie. When that movie first,
I remember you saying,
and it was in Stockton, and this blood walked up to a crib, shot him dead in point blank range with a 357, and we had just pulled up when the shit happened, and we left. Same thing with Minister Society. I just got back from Switzerland. We went to go see the movie. We're standing in line. There was a drive-by at the movie theater, and we ducking behind some shit, but we still went in there and watched it. And same with Boys in the Hood. Same thing happened. I was in LA when that movie came out, and there was a shootout. But this shootout for Boys in the Hood was after the show.
Yeah. So I don't like all three of those movies. I never want to see them again. So Boys in the Hood, I can't. It's just very triggering.
They pop out to me because when I was there, something happened.
Yeah.
You know.
But I'm saying like with Colors, no. But Boys in the Hood is just too triggering. I can't do it. And I literally have seen Minister Society hundreds of times, and I have a problem with that motherfucking movie. It still bothers me to this day that
what you say about my mama?
That old dog was unscathed. I mean, clearly there's a lot of trauma there to unpack. We won't go there, but there's a lot of old dogs walking around. I know, but you know what? I find now that I can't watch movies like that. They're like certain shit. Like I can watch a murder mystery or anything, but if it's got anything to do with that kind of shit that's like super close to home, like I can't. Like it makes me anxious as fuck. I can't sit through it. Okay. I just can't do it.
But what about Buddy? We interviewed when he had his movie. Same difference.
That's different because that's more okay. Just walk with me on this.
Okay.
Those types of movies to me are more situational, and they're very, this is a movie. You know what I'm saying? But like Boys in the Hood and Minister Society, I don't know if it's the way they were shot, but like I'm pretty sure, like I probably can make it through maybe half a minute. But Boys in the Hood, I can't fuck with that movie. Like that shit.
I don't understand why.
Because I've lost people in my family, you know what I'm saying? And that shit makes me think about it. And it's just too real.
Right.
And it puts me right there.
But Boys in the Hood is a LA movie. You know what I mean?
know,
That's
but
a,
it doesn't.
it's a California movie.
Even before the specific shit that I'm talking about happened, like the first and the second time I seen it, like the first time I saw that movie, like I was fucked up for a while. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it just, I never been a person that really fucked with that. Like back in the day, I appreciated Menace to Society more on the level of shit that I could relate to. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, I want a 5.02 and I like going to barbecue. You know what I'm saying? But like now as a grown ass woman, like I almost don't watch none of that type of shit.
But you watch Curly the Fifth's movie.
But it's not the same.
I don't know how in the fuck it's not.
I can't articulate the feelings. Like I'm serious. Like to me, okay, that's a movie. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But this shit is like, no. Like, boy, I will.
What'd you say it was like?
Set it all. Okay.
What you said? You said it was like what? Like no.
No, I'm saying like I can't like Set It Off and Boys in the Hood.
Mm-hmm.
Those are on my no list. Like I'm tell you this. I was in the crib one day chilling, right? And we had it probably was 2 because that shit keeps playing, you know, automatically. Some other shit was on.
Right.
So I'm just minding my business doing whatever, and I hear shit that I know was from Set It Off. I instantly just stiffed up, just.
That's crazy. You know what triggers me?
Yeah.
Whenever, like on that same note, whenever I hear something like, "Oh, it's 99 cents a pound," or chicken is, $5.89 a pound. And what happens is you see my voice is already starting to tremble because what happens is I'm triggered because I don't like anything by the pound. And let me tell you something else. I don't like beats by the pound because I don't even know how you weigh.
I'm here to help. Get to know Siri at apple.com.
But I don't even know how you can weigh a beat and get it by the pound. But that's triggering to me. Okay. I don't know about you.
I hate you so much.
But it triggers the fuck out of me. I get in full on fight mode. You know what I'm saying?
That was the best one yet. That really was.
I'm just saying.
I'm
just saying we're all triggered some kind of way.
You get 700 points for that.
They will drive me to drink again.
I'm sorry.
If they even came out with any type of music, I wouldn't give a fuck if it was Pootie Tang music where you couldn't hear shit. I swear to God, somebody getting hit in the mouth.
Oh no.
But those are your guys, so I ain't gonna go there tonight. I promised myself I wouldn't go there tonight.
But you did.
But I don't like anything by the pound because of them.
I'm sorry.
I don't want chips by the pound.
I'm so sorry.
I don't want hot dogs by the pound.
I'm so sorry.
I don't want soda by the pound. I don't want my shoes by the pound. I don't want jackets by the pound, pants by the pound. I don't even want pussy by the pound. You know what I'm saying? Anything by the pound pisses me off because I don't know how, I'm gonna leave that one alone because that's your people's. And I said I would stop with the nonsense. By the way, if we can reach 500 subscribers,
we will give you
from today, March 10th,
yes,
till on or about April 10th. If we hit 500 subscribers, we will randomly pick someone to win this beautiful Zoom PodTrack P8. You understand what I'm talking about? This can be yours. This is not a joke. This is not a scam. It's actually in here in the box. Here, you open it up and show it to him while I talk a little shit.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
But yeah, it could be yours if the price is right. No, I'm just kidding. It could be yours if we pick you out. We're going to randomly pick someone. We're going to do it live during a show. We're going to randomly pick somebody. And you know what I'm saying? And it could be yours. And it's in there. Just pull it up. And it's in the bag there.
Look at that shit, y'all. Look at it.
So.
Still in the bag on these hoes.
It's in there.
Take it all the way out.
Take it all the way out just so they can know that it's for real. But yeah, it could be yours. Help us reach that 500 subscriber mark on YouTube. And we will be randomly choosing someone to win this beautiful Zoom PodTrack P8. This is a real thing, people.
Don't you want to have this?
This is a real thing. You can get your podcasting career. You can record live. You can record vocals and instruments. You can use it as a multi-track recorder. You can do it for performing shit. You can do a lot of things with it. It could be yours, and it's not going to cost you a motherfucking thing. Just hit that like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And hit that notification bar. Also, too, tell your drunk uncle to go do it. Tell your mama to go do it. You know what I'm saying? Tell your best friends, all your homies to go do it. Tell everybody to go do it. Help us reach that 500 subscribers mark, and this will be yours. And we will be giving it away. You know what I'm saying? To one lucky random individual. You know what I'm saying? But help us get there. We're looking to get 500 subscribers from now until
April the 10th.
April the 10th. If y'all can help us hit that 500 mark, we will randomly pick somebody that will walk off with this bad boy and go home happy as hell, plugging it up, already trying to record their next big hit with it.
What
So,
did Jay Johnson say?
You know,
since you guys are talking about movies and media, what are your thoughts on the emasculation of the black male, degradation of the family structure?
Woo! Did he go there?
He did.
Damn. Well, me personally, I would tell everybody and anybody, first of all, hit that like and subscribe. Try to win this. Help us reach that 500 subscriber mark. Starting today until on or about April 10th. If we hit that 500, we're going to give that away. But are we talking about, what are we talking about here? What do you say as far as the family and
well, okay. Question about the that you did. He asking about the outputs. So you might want to speak to that first, and then we'll answer the question.
Okay, since you guys are talking about movies and media, what are your thoughts on the emasculation of the black male and degradation of our family structure? There's a lot to be said about that.
Wait, no, I was saying how many XL outputs does it have? So talk to that, and then
Four. Oh no, as far as the outputs are concerned, if the output is done USB, but as far as the inputs are concerned, it's got 6 inputs for mics or instruments, and it has a plug for taking phone calls and and another extra line. It's got fucking 6 headphone inputs. It's got the pads on it that you can program and put multiple things on there. You can put music on there. You can put drum sounds on there. You can do put on there whatever in the hell you want to put. So, and you get up. I think there is actually, see, there's nine different. There's 9 pads, but there's 9 programmable. What you call it? So you can put. I don't know what that turns out to. 9 times 9 is what?
81.
81. I'm glad I got you smart motherfuckers up in here.
Yay, us.
So you have like 81 different pads, things you can program onto those pads. But it can be yours. You know what I'm saying? If you help us hit that 500 subscriptions. But as far as let's go back to the emasculation of the family and everything. I want to make this shit real quick. And I say this all the time, but everybody needs to go out and read the Willie Lynch letters. If you want to figure that out, that question that you have, circle, read the Willie Lynch letters, and it'll tell you everything you need to know. I tell that to people all the time. If you're a person of color, that's something that you really need to read and have in your life and have it in your repertoire up here, because it'll answer all of those questions. Now, as far as disco, I used to like a little bit of disco back in the day when I was a kid, because I was in that year being a kid, those years, I mean, that decade. And as far as house music, I never understood it. I was out here in Chicago in '85, first time I ever heard house music, and didn't get it.
No.
Everybody said I dressed like a house person. Like, what do they used to call it back then? They used to say I was something. There was a name for it, but just because I used to dress, you know what I'm saying? Well, I had some swag, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't looking like the typical, motherfucker, but they used to say, what do you say? Read both. Thank you, and just wanted to hit on the subject. Hey, no problem, Johnson. Mr. E, Eric. I'm assuming, yeah, that's Eric Johnson. Shout out to Eric Johnson for sticking in this goddamn long, man. I know it may seem like we're a little dry tonight, but we're not. We're not dry. I promise you.
We're just talking to the people.
We're just talking to the people because we need them to understand this right here.
Yeah.
This is a whole motherfucking giveaway.
Come on, get it.
This could be yours.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Help us reach
500
500 subscribers on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Tell your auntie, everybody, when we hit 500 subscribers on YouTube, starting today, and the end date is April 10th. If you guys can help us reach that mark, we will be giving this away to some lucky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Some lucky motherfucker sitting in their house right now, scratching their motherfucking ass and sniffing their finger, is going to win this. So be that person, not the guy scratching his ass and sniffing his fingers.
I was just about to say, oh wait,
but be the person that helps us reach that goal, and you might get picked. We're gonna randomly pick it. We're gonna randomly pick the person. It's not gonna be something. Matter of fact, everybody that comments about it or does anything about it, also on our Facebook page, do the same thing. We'll just write down all the names and put them in a bowl, and just when we're live, put our hand in the bowl, and that's how we'll do it. You know what I'm saying? And that person that wins it, like I said, if you live in the Chicagoland area, we will have you on the show to present it to you and interview you on the show as well. And if you live out of town, same thing. We just won't have you here. You do that shit remotely from your house. Once you receive it, let us know, and we'll have you on the show so you can show everybody that you did get it. And this is not a fucking joke, because it ain't. We're really giving this motherfucker away.
Come get it.
And if you don't believe me, go to Guitar Center and see how much it costs. See how much it costs brand new.
Check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
It's gonna hit you for about $500.
Okay, I got another question. I'll ask you, engineer. Is there an album that you used to really, really fuck with when you was younger, and now you can't fucking stand it?
Terrence Trent D'Arby.
Ja Rule.
You actually bought his album?
No. Well,
oh man, I feel like something's coming by the pound right now.
336.
He about to sell me a dream by the pound.
I would have to say we might have the same fucking
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Y'all probably got the same draws on too.
Shut up.
But that ain't for me to know. I don't want to know.
I did have a little issue with Memphis Bleak, but
I actually got his credit through record digging. Man, gratitude. We appreciate you locking in, man. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, man, and the notification, because you could be winning this. I don't know if you need it or not, but it sure would come in handy if you're doing any type of podcasting or anything like that, any broadcasting type stuff. This will work for you. And it's portable. Did I say that? It's portable. Runs on batteries.
It will serve its purpose.
Up to 6 hours worth of battery time.
Okay, the engineer, you said Rule 336, but why now don't you like it?
I got you, fam.
I don't know. I guess it's like when I first was listening to it, it was cool, but like once 50 Cent did that to him, I was like, man, fuck that, man.
First of all, 50 Cent bought like 300 tickets, so there was a big ass empty spot in his goddamn concert.
Yeah, he's pretty petty.
That's some fucking petty ass shit.
Yeah, he's pretty
petty.
Can
you imagine you're doing your concert and that empty spot is right there in your face, 200 and some people.
Yeah.
I mean, me personally, I wouldn't trip because I'm still getting the money because it's had to be paid for.
Yeah, but I mean, he was committing.
Had it blocked off. So
he was committing like mental terrorism on that nigga, like for real. Like, but I just, in hindsight, to me, this just speaks to the American people, because prior to the 50 situation, Ja Rule had 6 motherfucking spots on the 106 in Park countdown joint.
We had it also on Billboard, R&B Billboard, hip hop R&B Billboard.
But then this motherfucker right here don't like this dude and pointed out all the shit that we could clearly see, and then all of a sudden, everybody's like, "Fuck that guy." But I agree with the engineer though, because I bought the album. I really can't even say that I love the album, because there might be like 3 Ja Rule songs that for real that like if it comes up I'm not gonna skip. But I just don't like sometimes I do sit like, where the fuck were you when you were listening to this shit? Like, I know I bought it. I did.
Right.
I just don't get it. Like, what the fuck?
I'll tell you what. The best song is when he did Clap Back, but it was clapping back way too late.
Yeah. That shit was.
Clap Back was hard.
Yeah.
But he clapped back a little too late.
Yeah, it was like,
nobody. Like, motherfucker, you pulled out a gun after they done shot the shit up. It's a whole nother day.
We don't believe
you. Outside
you.
Like,
we don't believe you. You need more people. Absolutely.
Right. Yeah, yeah. The song was good. I like Clap Back, but He was clapping way too motherfucking late.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on with that.
His shit was already done.
Yeah.
50 already buried him. There was a funeral. He was cremated, and because he ain't been able to do shit since.
Yeah, and I feel like I feel like for the most part, that's like most people when I just asked that question amongst my peoples or whatever.
Yeah,
everybody pretty much says if not that album, just one of his albums.
I never bought his album. Matter of fact, I can count on my hand how many albums I've bought in my entire life. I'm not much of an album buyer. And even before the internet and shit, I was one of those kids who stayed up late and just recorded it off the radio and shit like that. Had all tons of mixtapes and shit like that. But the only albums that I ever bought, well, when I was DJing, of course, I bought records, but like for personal use, like cassettes and shit like that, no, I can count on one hand. You know what I'm saying? Slick Rick, Boogie Down Productions, and Rakim. I think those are the only ones I ever bought. Nope, Tribe Called Quest and De La Soul.
I had everything.
That's it.
I was heavy in
but I never
all that shit.
And then like when I really got into music and making music and doing production and all that kind of shit, I started getting shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, did I ever tell that story about DOS Effects?
No.
Okay, so I'm visiting my brother. I just came back from Switzerland. I was visiting my brother in DC. And I had gotten sent. I used to get shit sent from a bunch of record labels all the time, and I got a advanced copy of They Want Effects. The shit was not even out yet. It was just a single They Want Effects by DOS Effects. Bum skiddity bum stickity bum, huh? So I had that shit, and me and my brother. I'm in Maryland, in DC. DC.
Same shit.
Yeah, same shit. We listened to that shit. He can't believe the song, and we're loving it, but nobody's heard it. You know what I'm saying? As of yet, unless you were in the offices of Tommy Boy and shit like that and Jive, you wouldn't have heard it. And so we went out one night, and I at some club in DC, I forget the name of it. We went out. We're in the club. We're chilling. I got the tape in my pocket because I had every intention on telling the DJ to play the shit. It's some new shit. And I'm like, I'm giving him an exclusive, right? So I go to the DJ and I'm yelling, telling the tape. He misunderstands me, and he's like, he thinks it's me and my brother that are DOS Effects. This is no bullshit. So he actually gets on the mic, and he's like, yo, bro, he stops the music. He said, because he listened to it for a second, and he's like, yo, I got these two. I need everybody to the dance floor, blah, blah, blah. And he told him we was going to perform the song.
What the fuck?
Crazy shit is, we did. I looked at my brother, I'm like, the songs, fucking, you know what I mean? We just get out there.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, and the dude put the song on. We were bum stickity. We were in there just doing a whole fucking show. So after we get done performing the song, because we're lip syncing it, you know what I'm saying? People coming up, we were signing autographs and shit. We did that shit all night, got free drinks, you know what I'm saying? Might have got a little you know what I'm saying, sloppy toppy off that shit, you know what I mean? But they thought we were DOS Effects. Yeah, they didn't know.
Wow.
Nobody's gonna know.
Hilarious.
No, what's hilarious is what will happen when they found out later on. Wait a minute. Those niggas wasn't DOS Effects. Yeah. We actually performed that fucking song in a club in DC before it came out, and people thought we were actually DOS Effects.
Drunk ass motherfuckers.
Yeah, man, that shit was fun as hell.
Imagine that shit, somebody sitting there watching videos and shit like,
wait a minute.
The two niggas I seen.
I don't even think them niggas can grow dreads. Motherfuckers.
What the
bum
fuck?
stickity bum. They don't even sound like them niggas. Because when I walked up and he gave me his autograph, he was like, "How you doing tonight?"
That's
right?
Hilarious.
Yeah.
That song was the shit. For real.
Yeah, it was. Trust me. I know. I lived it. I was DOS Effects for one night. You know what I'm saying? That's the true story.
That shit.
You can't make this shit up. I'm
Shout out for Heat.
But what's funny about the shit is you just was like, fuck it, why not?
Yeah.
Like no second thought.
You ever heard that shit on TikTok? They're never gonna know.
And then he just went right along with it. Like, yeah,
it's my brother.
Fuck it, why not?
Shit, we were drunk. We were fucking having the time of our lives. We knew the fucking song. Why not? They think we're DOS Effects. Let's go.
That is fucking hilarious.
We're like, bum stickity bum, huh? We got the rubber bum bum with the P5, the full fiddly bum. Here I come. Goddamn right.
Man, I would love to see somebody's reaction the first time they actually saw
That's what I'm saying. They saw the real ones.
Like saying social media was.
I think the single dropped like 3 months later. And I'm sure motherfuckers was like,
That ain't them niggas.
that ain't them motherfuckers. That ain't the niggas we saw.
Like, who
My
the
man
hey.
them had the whole tape.
Hey, and maybe there's a couple that was like, ooh, them niggas bit them one niggas that we saw and took their whole song. Yeah. Big facts.
hell no, y'all.
There's always got to be one or two in the bunch. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all a whole cautionary tale.
Yeah.
That's what they did to them two light skinned niggas on the real.
Yeah, like, man, they took their whole song. Milli Vanilli, them niggas.
Really the shit out.
Yeah, come on, man. True story, though, man. Rest in peace to my brother, man. Shout out to my brother, man. We used to do a lot of wild shit.
That is random as hell.
But that's one of my more funnier hip hop stories, man. And it's a fucking beautiful thing. I'll never forget it.
Speaking of random,
What?
we will be randomly
Picking
someone
someone
to take this home.
take it on home with you.
Got to get us to 500 subscribers on YouTube between today and April 10th. Like, comment, and subscribe. Goddamn it, tell everybody. Okay,
Yeah. Who should they tell?
everybody,
Like who?
everyone,
Everyone like who?
all of them.
The transgender girl at Jules?
Tell all her homies.
Tell her and her homies.
All
How
of
do you know
them.
they're homies or homiettes?
Whatever.
Or she homies?
I don't know.
She homettes?
Everybody with an innie and outie, all that shit.
Any? What's you mean? Belly buttons?
All the I don't know. If you got your edges, if you don't, whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking like
If you got
subscribe.
edges,
Got-
like and subscribe.
No edge bitches are welcome. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Everybody.
Yeah, if you got lace fronts,
Man,
like and subscribe.
loosen that shit up a little bit and
Yeah.
reach and, hit the button.
Win this for your boyfriend that's running the streets and you want him home
Yes.
doing some shit.
If you just gave your taxes for somebody to flip,
Yeah.
or to support their mixtape, hey, guess what?
Guess what?
That'll help.
That'll help.
Let's do it.
You want him? You don't want him running the streets. Tell him, say, look, man, we'd like to subscribe, and they randomly picked us, and look what I got you, boo.
Yep. Because I need you to stop doing stupid shit. You
Yeah.
stay here
Stay
and
home.
you make a mixtape.
Plug this up and
You
make
do
your
it.
mixtape.
You do it. Okay.
Yeah, you can
The
win it.
streets is not for you.
Win it for Lil Pookie. Do it for
Yes.
Lil Pookie.
Yes. Lil Ron,
Lil Ron.
all of them.
Yeah, just
Okay.
hit like and
We do
subscribe.
not
And
discriminate
hit
here.
the little notification bar.
Yes.
And if we reach 500 on or before April 10th,
Mhm.
we will be giving this away. And if you don't believe in that it's real, man, my co-host already opened the box, which means go back and watch the show.
Yeah, I did. It was
Fast forward if you
it
want
had
to the
mad
part that
buttons
it
and
opens
shit,
up.
You know what I'm saying?
She said mad buttons.
Mad buttons.
Right.
Mad buttons.
That's what her jeans had. Mad buttons. I was gonna say that's what she said, but then wait a minute. I don't know. I'm tripping. Mad buttons. That's what these motherfuckers should name their dog. Or their next child.
Oh,
If they had to get through a bunch of buttons to make it happen. Just call their kid Mad Buttons. Daddy, why you call me Bad Buttons? Well, son, because your mother had on at least 113 buttons that I had to get through before I could get to the good. You know what I'm saying? So because of that,
Mad buttons.
mad buttons, man.
But
Stop it. That's like a big long ass zipper, boy. It's gonna take you forever. Because you know how the zippers start crunching up and shit.
Yeah.
You're trying to
Yeah.
one of them little zippers just and it's over with.
Oh,
Yeah, it's all you in there like swimwear. But them long zippers and them fucking mad buttons,
mad buttons.
man,
Fuck them buttons for real.
Shit could fuck your whole life up.
Everybody with them buttons.
Make you tap out. Be like, you know what? I really didn't want to be over here fucking with this bitch anyway. Let me get up out of here.
I
That's a
wouldn't-
sign from God. I can't
Yep.
get through these buttons. I shouldn't be touching her.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact, I mean, why would you fuck with somebody that wear that many buttons anyway? You know what I'm saying? For real.
Man, ask the Amish. We'll find out.
Mad
I mean-
buttons equals the homely women.
That might be my new rap name, Mad Buttons. Thinking about it. Thinking about it.
I mean, that'd be a hell of a conversation.
But speaking of Mad Buttons, you could win this thing. It's got Mad Buttons as my
Mad buttons.
illustrious co-host just described to you.
Mad buttons.
It's got Mad Buttons
Look at all them shits.
and it's got Mad Lights.
Look at them.
Mad Lights and Mad Buttons. And you could win this shit. Help us reach 500 subscribers on YouTube starting today
And April 10th. Well, through
up to
April 10th.
through to April 10th. On April 10th, the day or before we hit that 500 mark, we will randomly pick somebody. We'll do that live on the air so we don't know that ain't the okie doke. And if you live in the Chicagoland area, we will have you in here on the show. We'll interview you and we'll give it to you firsthand. If you are not in the Chicagoland area, we will send it to you and then have you on the show remotely.
Yep.
So you can show everybody this is real deal and we wasn't fucking playing.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, when I wake up tomorrow, I want to look on YouTube and I want to see 500. That's what I want.
Damn, tomorrow, boy.
That's what I want.
Shit, that's high expectations.
I mean, I'm just saying, don't let me down, people.
That's
don't let
like
me down.
let me tell you something.
The heart.
That's like walking into the room, you going on that, you about to Netflix and chill, and you see she got buttons from her crotch to her fucking neck. That's high expectations, bro. If you think I'm gonna get through all them buttons, it's crazy.
So I don't want to be this person, but I think everybody knows if you're invited to a Netflix and chill, you shouldn't have any motherfucking buttons.
That's what I'm saying.
I would say just wear some jogging pants with no drawers, or just wear a fucking coat. I don't know.
Whoa.
Who the fuck got time for that shit? I mean,
Whoa.
Why do you even need socks? Like
Netflix and chill. I thought that's like sitting down watching something on Netflix and just chilling.
Are you watching it with your fucking cousin, or
I don't know. I don't get down like that. So
if it's anybody that you're not related to that you would want to touch their parts, somebody finna be fucking.
Speaking of related to, I saw some shit on YouTube the other day. The motherfucker said the capital of incest is Alabama. And the motherfucker went through Alabama asking everybody questions about sleeping with their cousins or brothers and sisters. And you would not believe in Alabama.
I would believe.
How many motherfuckers said, yeah, sure. If my cousin's hot too, well, she can get it. And the motherfucker said, for one, because he said, would you kiss your sister? And he's like, with the tongue. Oh yeah, my sister's hot.
Like, wait, just generally, or like if somebody's life depended on it?
And just in general. And one guy said, he said it kind of rhymed. He said something about why go across town when you can go across the hall or something like that.
Oh, that's
I was like,
awesome. Oh boy.
Oh shit.
I have a lot of questions.
That's how they get down in Alabama, man.
So speaking of weird ass shit like that, I guess this is, well, yeah, it is. So some shit was online, and this motherfucker was walking up to random people asking them if he was asking dudes, if your mom's life was on the line, would you suck a dude's dick? And like, listen, the motherfucking responses
First of all,
were absolutely hilarious.
Rest in peace, Mom. Love you. You was gonna have to go one day.
Come on, man. Like, it's just a dick. Listen, this one. Wait, this
woman. You say
this one
just
white
a dick.
This one white dude.
You say that to her. It's just a dick. What do you mean?
This one white dude was like, I love my mom. I'm not gay, but I love my mom. Like, what the fuck?
You're a girl. Of course you're gonna. What do you mean? You just want me to suck a dick? That's nothing. Get that shit over here.
But it was these two.
Get him up out of here. You're welcome, Mom.
I was like, moms can't go.
Oh no.
That I'm not. If I was a
Engineer,
dude, I'm not letting my mom die. All I gotta do is suck a dick. Like, come on.
You're
man.
a girl though. It's nothing. You probably got a dick in your pocket right now. Engineer, is mom being buried? Or are you gobbling some balls, bro? Huh?
Mama, I love you.
Gobble, 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 gobble.
Let them do what they gonna do, and then I'll try to revive you. Take you to the hospital or something.
He said,
you motherfuckers is too much for me.
No, the guy asked, this is what the engineer answer was. He said, so the guy has a gun to your mom's head. He's going to kill her. Or you suck somebody's dick. What would you do? This motherfucker said, see you at the crossroads. Boom, 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 boom. Gonna miss everybody. Gonna miss my fucking mama. Gonna miss my fucking mama. Boy, that boy didn't waste no time. He didn't waste no time.
Hey, I don't know why. I'm talking about people's reaction to this motherfucking question was absolutely hilarious.
No, but the funniest reaction is yours. You're like, what's the big deal? It's a dick. And I'm like, you're a whole woman, though.
My mom's ain't going nowhere. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're a woman. You're like, that's the only dick I gotta suck. Get the fuck out of here.
And I'd like
better
to
bring a couple more. Make this worth my while.
If I was a dude, I feel the same way.
Damn it. Right. Then that would just mean you're a dyke, and that's still a dick. You're still a woman.
Yeah, but if well, I guess I lost this one, people. But
yeah, that should have been a guy asking another guy.
I love you, mom.
Not a woman saying, "What would y'all do?" Because to me,
okay, so
that dick ain't shit. So I mean, I would have been like, You better at least make me get tired of dick first.
Well, if they told me I had to dine on the pink taco, my mom would die.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. You'd be up there like putting hot sauce on that motherfucker.
Goddamn right.
Put some green on that shit.
Oh, man. That shit
Tapatio. Come on, man.
I'm hungry no more.
Ain't nobody believing you with that shit.
I would. I want to save my mom.
Your mom's going to live regardless of the situation. If they bring a pussy in your face, you're going to be eating and be like, I got to do what now?
That's how much I love my mommy.
And then if it was a dick, you'd already be like, so what?
I didn't even ask for the instructions.
Oh, this? And what you want? Huh? Yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, this motherfucker go quit coming for me live on motherfucking show, okay?
I'm not coming from you, but you know how ridiculous you sound? I know my mama would live. So what I'm supposed to do? I'm like, well, you're already doing it. Your mom's already gone home.
Oh, man. I wish I could play a clip of that shit. That shit was funny to me.
Well, I'm just saying. By the way, you know what's funny?
Yes.
If somebody does not try to win this, that's what's going to be funny.
It won't be funny. It'll be stupid.
Stupid funny.
Don't be stupid. Okay?
Don't be mad buttons.
No. Mm-mm.
Don't be mad buttons. Help us reach our goal of 500 subscribers.
Yes.
On YouTube.
Yes. Oh, you know what? If you had this, maybe you might be able to get people to Netflix and chill with you, and then you can work on taking off their buttons, and they'd be like, oh, he got a thing and got all these buttons on it. He's so cool. I bet he make mixtapes and all that kind of shit.
Mama, you're going to live.
All that shit.
All that.
See what I'm saying?
But help us reach that.
Or you can stream live porn.
What?
See, I feel like it's an evil genius inside of the engineer. You see what I'm saying?
Where?
Inside of the engineer. It just wants to just come out.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's such an inventive way to use this.
I find it very funny that you always ask these sexual questions whenever he's around.
I ain't even asked no question. He had just said that though. I didn't say nothing.
All I said was you can stream live porn.
He didn't say it was gonna be live porn that we was making. He just was saying in a general sense.
Okay.
I'm just saying. But if I had chose to stream live porn with the engineer, I would want to use this thing to do it.
Yeah, you can do that.
You know what I'm saying?
You can do that.
Mm-hmm.
You can definitely do it. Plug it up to your computer, stream some fucking porn, you know, jump in on the porn if you want, if you will. You know what I'm saying? But the only way you're going to get it is to help us reach 500 subscribers on YouTube. Hit that like and subscribe button. I know I keep saying it, and it just seems kind of stupid, but it's not.
No, because
this is a real thing we're doing.
Like for real, like that's what today is all about.
Let me tell you something. Your chances of winning are huge.
So huge.
Because we're not. That's what she said. We're not like a big ass fucking channel that has millions of fucking people. This is a small channel, and we're giving away something.
Mm-hmm.
All we want to do is reach that 500 mark.
And it's some expensive, real ass shit with a lot of buttons. Like who does that? We don't even got to be doing that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's colorful shit too.
You know, look at that shit.
Yeah, it could be yours.
Check it out. Look at that.
It could be yours. So hit that like and subscribe, man. Tell your drunk uncle. Tell your nasty auntie. Tell your grandma that's twerking right now when she knows damn well she shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? But hit that like and subscribe.
Please.
You know what I'm talking about? Because we giving it away for real. Look at it. PodTrack, PA, Zoom, PodTrack, PA can be yours. Just help us reach that mark. You know what I'm talking about?
That gave me show enough vibes.
Yeah, show enough. It could be yours. Help us reach that. We will randomly pick someone. And if they live in the Chicagoland area, once again, we'll have them on the show and give it to them on the show and interview them.
Pending background check.
Yeah, all that. And if you live out of state, we'll send it to you, and then we'll do a show with you, and you can show that you got it, and this is a real goddamn thing.
Mm-hmm.
So how many small-ass shows is giving away shit like this? And by the way, we are not sponsored by Zoom. I wish we were.
Mm-mm.
Hopefully they see this, and they'll be like, yo, we're going to start giving you guys equipment all the time to give away. That would be beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But we are not promoted, sponsored by Zoom at all. This is out of my collection of instruments and shit, and I'm giving it away in the box, brand new. So there you have it. So what do you say? Are we done for the night?
I think we are.
All right, man. Listen, shout out to everybody that has peeped the show. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm going to say it again. Go hit that like and subscribe and that notification bar. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of good things coming.
So subscribe, motherfuckers.
Yeah, stay
Don't miss
tuned.
out.
Stay tuned because we're gonna be doing a lot of good shit. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like and subscribe, man. You already know what it is, man. I'm your boy Heat Detector.
I am Nashvino.
And we also have
the engineer.
Yeah. And we'll see you motherfuckers next motherfucking Friday. You know what I'm talking about?